Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're going on a super exciting journey of discovery. We are decoding machine learning to find out exactly how AI learns from data. I mean, we hear about artificial intelligence all the time, right? But how does it actually work behind the scenes? Let's find out.
So, let's start here. Imagine showing a friend, say, 100 pictures of cats and dogs. After looking at them for just a bit, your friend easily learns the difference. They can just point and say, that's a cat or that's a dog. It's easy for us. But how on earth can a machine do it without a human programmer sitting down and typing out every single rule about what makes a cat, well, a cat? Well, this brilliantly illustrates how the magic actually happens. By studying thousands and thousands of examples, the machine discovers recurring shapes entirely on its own. It starts to notice that, hey, cats usually have whiskers, pointy ears, and certain distinct eye shapes. Nobody typed out a rule book for it. The machine literally just found the patterns all by itself.
Sorting fruits and finding patterns. Okay, let's make this even more relatable. Imagine a young student or a child who has never, ever seen fruit before, and pretend I'm a teacher showing them different types of fruit for the very first time. By repeatedly showing the child an apple, then a banana, and then an orange, over and over, they eventually learn to identify them perfectly. Think about it. The child wasn't given a complicated list of scientific rules or biological definitions, right? They learned purely from examples. And guess what? Machines learn in the exact same way. Lots of examples lead to learning, which leads to much better predictions.
The power of training data. So in the AI world, we call these examples training data. Training data is simply the information we use to teach a machine. You can think of it as acting just like textbooks do for human students. It gives the machine the vital information and the practice it needs to learn, adapt, and get smarter. Now, depending on the task, that data obviously changes. If the machine's job is recognizing cats, its training data consists of thousands of cat and dog images. But if we want it to recognize handwriting, well, it needs to study thousands of handwritten numbers like zeros, ones, twos, and threes. The task changes, but that core reliance on examples, that remains exactly the same.
But what's truly mind-blowing here is the sheer scale of it all. We aren't just talking about a few dozen flashcards. Some AI systems process millions of images, literally seeing more pictures of cats in a few days than a human sees in an entire lifetime. That massive volume of data is exactly why AI can become so incredibly good at recognizing objects so quickly. Humans versus machines. Both humans and machines need practice to improve, but the methods are vastly different. While we humans learn through our physical senses, our emotions, and our lived experiences, which often takes a really long time, machines learn purely by finding patterns in massive amounts of digital data. They don't feel, they don't imagine, they just follow those learned patterns.
AI in your daily life.
To prove how this works, let's test your own pattern recognition. Look at this sequence of numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8. What do you automatically think comes next? I bet almost all of you immediately thought 10. Why? Because your brain naturally recognized a pattern. Well, machines do this exact same thing to make their decisions, just at a massive, rapid scale. This pattern-finding ability is exactly how your smartphone's photo apps automatically recognize the faces of your friends. It's how music apps know which songs to recommend to you, and how video platforms know exactly what you might want to watch next. It even detects spam in your email and recommends products in your shopping apps. So based on this list, try to think of 3 distinct ways you've already used AI today.
The quick AI quiz. All right, here's question 1. Which of these options actually helps a machine learn? Is it A, guessing randomly, B, training data, C, sleeping, or D, turning off?
If you guessed B, training data, you nailed it. Remember, machines don't sleep or guess. They learn directly from those crucial examples we feed them. Moving right along to question 2. When a machine sees thousands of cat pictures, what exactly is it learning? A, dancing, B, pattern recognition, C, flying, or D, singing? The answer is B, pattern recognition. As it scans those images, the machine is learning to spot those common shapes and features, like the pointy ears and whiskers we talked about earlier. And here is our final quiz question. Which of these activities involves learning? A, a child learning fruits. B, a machine learning from images. C, a student practicing multiplication. Or D, all of the above.
Yup, it's D, all of the above. Learning happens anytime experience, practice, or data improves future performance. And that is 100% true for both us and the machines we build.
Curious Corner.
So we know AI learns from data, but what if that data is flawed? If a machine is trained with incorrect or poor quality data, it can actually learn the wrong patterns entirely. Just like a student needs accurate textbooks to pass a test, an AI is really only as good as its training data. If we feed it bad examples, it's going to make bad predictions. This is exactly why choosing good training data is so incredibly important for the future of the tools we build. Think about that the next time your phone recommends a video or tags a photo. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep asking great questions.